So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Thompson, and it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. English passes to Anthony. To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Pass to English. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
A baseline Jay. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Now here's Anthony. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here's Shaq.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Anthony. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just got up there to reject shots.
Oh, it's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lever. Iverson covering. With the teardrop, Issel. O'Neal with the rebound. Ryan in the post. Again, Thompson. And the dunk by Kobe.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Here's English. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. English has got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Inside, Lever. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
To the middle, here's English. That shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Let's say the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Issel. And there's the pass to Carmelo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, that's just the power and strength from Anthony, able to take the hit and still play through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Here's Hissel, guarded by O'Neal. Yep, it counts. That's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Kobe. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here's Shaq. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Here's Lever. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Anthony, the pass to Issel. The putback. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
To the paint, here's Issel. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Duncan kicks to Kobe. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. The Nuggets trail by 6. Lever passes to Iverson. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by James. Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Lever. Iverson covering. English dishes to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. English passes to Iverson. And the basket is good. Iverson's got his first points of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Kobe. Plays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the 2000s team. Kobe's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And James throws it down.
Well, at this point, Kevin, with LeBron rolling, the #1 goal on every possession, get it to the king.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Lever. Iverson covering. Here's Anthony. Duncan with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Iverson against Kobe. Takes a three. Jokic, no good. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 14-6 run. Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Lets a floater go. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Allen Iverson. Bryant in the post. Anthony on him. Bryant can't get it to go. Now here's Iverson. Iverson covering. And it's sent back by Bryant. Duncan kicks to Iverson. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Anthony drives in. Vandeweghe passes to Carmelo. That one goes in. Anthony's got 11 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team with the ball. No good from Duncan.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Passes it to McDyess. Jokic against Shaquille O'Neal. Jokic kicks to Iverson. That shot is off. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And that one's good, Iverson.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
The free throw drops for Bryant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Van Exel with it. Duncan with the block. Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
.112 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
For Denver, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Thompson against Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Denver making a switch here. English is checked in. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his point today.
Pass to Issel. Launches a 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Van Exel passes to Issel. Here's English, covered by LeBron. Inside. Kicks it to Van Exel. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's James, and so it's the home team. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Iverson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Anthony right side. That 3 off the mark. And here's the 2000s team. Here's Iverson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Nuggets trail by 20. Lever passes to English. Anthony against Duncan. Shoots it up. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 13. Anthony's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. They swipe it. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Lever. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. English passes to Anthony. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he gets the bucket. Issel's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, good looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, when you're you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Mutombo is checked in for Denver. Off the inbound. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first free throw is good. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Thompson. And Kobe drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Mutombo. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Mutombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Denver making a switch here. Abdul Rauf is checked in. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Bryant. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's English. And another miss by Denver.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Abdul Rauf against Iverson. The kick out to Billups. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
Come on, LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And James drills them both. The Nuggets trail by 18. And English kicks to Mutombo. And the pass to English. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Bryant is doubled. Bank shot, no good.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's English. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. English has got 6 in the quarter. The 2000s team with the ball. A 12-point game. And even 3-on-3 break. Fires top of the key. That shot off. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And Kobe, here we go. And Kobe throws it down.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
And the wide open shot from Billups. Oh, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bryant. Denver grabs the miss. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Iverson against Abdul Rauf. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, the pass is perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got 9 assists now tonight. The Nuggets trail by 14. Outside, Billups knocks down the 3 ball. Billups has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Shots good by Abdul Rauf. And here's the 2000s team. The drive by Doris. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. A shot, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Anthony. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Ripped away. And here's Anthony from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Abdul Rauf. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Thompson is out there with Abdul Rauf. Then it's Anthony, and it's English, and at the small forward.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. James looking it over. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Jokic has checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Abdul Rauf. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. English. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Lever passes to Jokic. There's the dish to English. Denver passing it around to the right side. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Jokic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Lever. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Shaq.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Lever, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Issel. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron. Not a prolific shot block, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And that one falls for Bryant. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 4. Right wing. Duncan with the block. Pass to Lever. Down low. Issel gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
James with it, picked up by Thompson. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. The drive by Bryant, unable to get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Anthony's checked in for Antonio McDyess. Outside Bryant. From 8. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. Pushing it up. Jumps up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
O'Neal. Duncan trying to break loose. O'Neal misses. The Nuggets trail to tie it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. English has got 20.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Carmelo. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And that one is off. Here's LeBron, cans the 12-footer. And it's a 4-point 2000s team lead.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Anthony. He can't hit that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And Kobe, here we go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Always been a master at putting a defender in a tough position and drawing fouls. It's one of Issel's greatest attributes, always thinking one step ahead. He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Yes!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. And the rejection by James. Goes back up. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, such a smooth stroke for a big man. Issel's no slouch in that low post either, but his outside game raises him to a whole nother level. You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be a travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
He had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Here's Weaver. Got it.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thompson from long range. Good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. That was a fun night of basketball.